In the bustling port of New York in November 1872, the American brigantine Mary Celeste prepared for its journey to Genoa, Italy. The ship was under the command of Captain Benjamin Briggs, a seasoned and respected mariner. Joining him were his wife, their young daughter, and a well-trained crew of 7. The Mary Celeste was laden with 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol, a volatile cargo but a common one for the times. The departure was marked with a sense of excitement and expectation as the ship embarked on what seemed like a routine voyage. Days turned into weeks as the Mary Celeste battled the Atlantic's tumultuous waves. The ship's log was meticulously maintained, recording the daily happenings, weather conditions, and the crew's morale. All seemed normal, with no indication of the eerie mystery that was about to unfold. On December 5, 1872, the British brigantine DEI Gracia spotted a ship drifting aimlessly near the Azores Islands. As they drew closer, they recognized it as the Mary Celeste. Something was amiss. The ship was yawing wildly, her sails tattered, but there were no signs of distress. Upon boarding, the crew of the DEI Gracia found a scene that would become one of the maritime world's most puzzling mysteries. The Mary Celeste was abandoned, her crew and passengers nowhere to be found. The ship was largely in good condition, with no signs of a violent struggle or major damage. The cargo was intact, save for a few barrels of alcohol that had leaked. A lifeboat was missing, but the ship's provisions, personal belongings, and navigational instruments were left undisturbed. The last entry in the ship's log, dated November 25th, gave no hint of trouble. A half-eaten meal sat on the table as if the crew had been interrupted mid-dinner. The ship's clock had stopped, frozen in a moment that seemed to hold more questions than answers. What had happened to Captain Briggs, his family, and the crew of the Mary Celeste? Had they abandoned ship? If so, why? What could have driven them to leave a seaworthy vessel and face the peril of the open sea in a small lifeboat? Theories and speculation abounded. Some believed the crew had mutinied, driven mad by the fumes of the industrial alcohol. Others suspected piracy, though the lack of violence and theft made this unlikely. Rumors of the supernatural also began to circulate. Had the Mary Celeste been cursed? Were ghostly forces at work? Or had a sea monster risen from the depths to terrorize the ship? An official investigation was conducted, but it provided more confusion than clarity. The crew of the DEI Gracia was questioned, and suspicion fell upon them, but no evidence of foul play was found. The Mary Celeste was salvaged and continued to sail under different ownership, but her reputation as a haunted ship grew. Crew members reported strange sounds and unexplained phenomena, adding to the legend. Over the decades, the mystery of the Mary Celeste inspired writers, filmmakers, and researchers. Theories continued to be proposed, ranging from scientific explanations involving waterspouts or underwater earthquakes to more fantastical ideas involving time warps or alien abductions. Some have even retraced the ship's journey, seeking to recreate the conditions and uncover clues that might explain the disappearance. Yet the fate of those on board the Mary Celeste remains unknown, a riddle lost to the waves. The ghost ship, Mary Celeste, has become a symbol of the unknown, a maritime mystery that continues to captivate and confound. Her story is a chilling reminder of the vastness of the sea and the secrets it still holds, a tale that echoes through time, forever drifting in the currents of imagination and wonder. In the annals of nautical lore, the Mary Celeste sails on, a spectral vessel whose crew and passengers linger as whispers in the wind, a haunting legacy that speaks to the unexplainable and the profound mysteries that persist in our world. Her name is synonymous with the unexplained, a ghostly enigma that still beckons those who dare to seek answers in the deep, dark waters of the unknown.